Black, red, gold. Ursula help me. Black, red, gold. That is what I said, Ursula. Black, red, gold. Then you know that is a federal government building of Berlin. That's these are the colors of the German flag. We are going to the Alexanderplatz. That is the nearest big area next to your hotel. The Alexanderplatz is pretty old. And nevertheless, you will see there are mostly buildings that had been built in the 60s, like the apartment buildings here. Not nice. But that was the typical architectural style after World War II. People didn't have money. They had to rebuild a city center. They had to solve housing problems, so they built houses with simple looking facades. Now everybody is complaining about it. That makes me mad. I think it is unfair. We got new buildings that do not look good, like this one here, left hand side. That is a newly built shopping mall. Horrible. We call it the Rusty Tube, or Pharaoh's Tomb. Or this building right hand side in front of us with Saturn, not a highlight of modern architecture. Yeah? Now it is this way, that lots of buildings in the 60s here at the Alexanderplatz will be removed and replaced by modern multi-story buildings. They want to build here nice here, no you don't. That is what we are aiming at, getting rid of the cars in the city center. Yeah, people should use public transportation or the bike. And now they had a wonderful idea. They sold a ticket for 49 euro that is valid in whole Germany for public transportation. 49 euro per month. Yeah, and I have that. Ursula, do you have that? Thomas, hast du auch ein Deutschland-Ticket? Church St. Nikolai Quarter, and that is showing us through different architectural styles the history of Berlin over 800 years. From the oldest Berlin church up to very modern apartment buildings. That is a very boring but very lovely area. Yeah, so if you go there, there is nothing special. The second oldest Berlin church, St. Mary, 750 years old. Berlin has 800 churches. Main religion here in Berlin is Protestant. So we have 450 Protestant churches, 23% of the population is Protestant. 9% of the population is Catholic,